guys, I'm Nina.
And I'm Randa, and today we're doing a Q&A.
We took to Instagram, or actually your account took to Instagram and asked for your guys' questions.
So make sure you're following us. We're at Nina and Randa, also at NinaNelson, at RandaNelson. All of it's in the description box, so make sure to follow us so you can be on the next Q&A.
Speaking of questions, we actually made a Tumblr. It's NinaAndRandaNelson.tumblr.com. We answer questions daily, so go follow us on that, and we'll be answering questions all the time.
Give this video a thumbs up for more Q&As. Let's get into the video.
How often do you eat in a day? Like every hour or every 2 hours?
I definitely do not keep track of how many hours I eat. I just eat whenever I want, whenever I'm hungry.
I mean, I'd probably eat every few hours, but if I'm out for a long time, like going to an audition or going somewhere, then it would be obviously more than 2 hours.
Yeah, I tend honestly to like to eat enough so that I'm satisfied for longer than...
You have lipstick on your teeth.
Okay, keep going. I tend to want to eat enough food so that I'm not hungry within an hour. Like, that almost seems like pointless. It's like I went to eat and I'm hungry within an hour. But I mean, if I was hungry, I would eat more, but I will eat enough so that I'm not...
We're not like shy on the eating.
Yeah.
Give one thing you don't like about yourself and 3 things you love about yourself physically. I don't really want to point out the thing I don't like about myself, but I'll do it anyway because somebody asked. All right, you first.
You first.
It used to be that I had a flat chest, but I don't care now. I guess, I mean, it doesn't really bother me that much, but like I don't have like the smallest like waist. Like it's kind of like, I'm just like strong, and it's not like super like, you know, Alexis Ren like small, or like Kendall Jenner, like, but like it doesn't really bother me. I don't know, but I guess I'll say that. I can think of 2 things you don't like about yourself.
Sometimes I go through phases where I like pick one thing on me that I like, I'm so harsh about.
I know what it is.
What?
Yeah, I know what you don't like about yourself.
I was gonna say the same thing as you. The first thing that came to my mind was the waist thing too, because everyone's like, oh, you have such a box thing.
I only said that, I knew you were gonna say that.
Yeah.
I just didn't know what else I could say. That's what people hate about my body. That's not actually what I hate about my body.
Yeah, and I don't hate it or anything. I just have a big rib cage.
Yeah, we just, honestly, we have like big ribs. Like watch, like everyone's gonna go to our Instagram and notice.
What were you gonna say, like the round face?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because everyone's always like, oh, Randa's the one with the round face. It's just like, okay guys, like, why? They always point out like, you're the one with the round face.
As if it's like, because it's kind of like, if they point it out, you make it think like, is it bad? Like,
yeah, it's like, they never point out, oh, Nina's the one with like this
angular
kind of face. It's like, it's always Randa's the one like this. It's like, why? Or like, no, you look different than Nina. It's like, why do I look different than Nina? Like, maybe she looks different than me. I don't know, it's just weird, and like, people have always done that to me.
I know when someone says like, oh, like, is your face like a little rounder than Nina's? I'm like, no, don't tell her that. Well,
now you just
drew attention to it. Now everyone's gonna comment about it.
Thanks, guys. That's why I didn't want to answer this question. 3 things that I like my hair, I like my nose, I like my eyes. That was easy.
3 things I like about myself. Yeah, I love my hair. I like my butt.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Booty! I used to hate it, but now I like it. I like my smile.
Aww. Let us know in the comments 3 things that you like about yourself.
Do it. Don't tell us the things you don't like about yourself.
Yeah, don't do that. Skip that part. Alright guys, blonde or ginger?
What is your go-to comfort food?
All of the food I eat, I feel, is comfort food. Starches like rice, beans, potatoes, they're all super high in carbohydrates, which give you that like serotonin and all those good chemicals in your brain that make you feel good. So pretty much all food I eat is comfort food.
Yeah. I really like having like fresh squeezed orange juice, and I also like dates. That's totally my guilty pleasure, but I'm not guilty about it. So it's just my pleasure. The most important question of the video, opinion on Hendel.
Well, when I first saw Hendel, like I think last year or maybe the year before that.
No, 2 years ago.
It was 2 years ago, you're right. I was devastated.
You were all sad.
I was all sad, and I was like, I genuinely felt sad.
It was a rainy day.
You didn't want to get out of bed.
I didn't get out.
We were texting each other. I was just like, I am just so sad about this. Like, he likes her. Like, he would never like someone like me. Like, I just felt so bad. I really did. I was sad.
Yeah, I know. But Kendall's a nice girl. We went to school.
No, I know. Yeah, especially because we went to school with her. So I was just like, she's like, he's so close. Like, she can have him. Like,
Yeah.
But I don't think they're actually dating. I think that's all made up for publicity.
I think it's publicity.
I
to
think
be
it's
honest.
complete publicity, everybody.
Yeah. Would you ever date someone who isn't vegan? Yes, I would date someone who is not vegan because it's not like I don't want to be like so closed off to people that I'm just like, no, I'm only dating you if you're vegan.
Well, being vegan isn't the only thing that like interests me in a person.
I want to see if I get along with you. And for all you know, maybe they'll become vegan, maybe they won't, but if you never give something a chance, like you're never gonna know.
Whether someone is vegan isn't like the initial like, oh my gosh, like I like you. Like that just happens to be something we have in common. It's more about like, am I attracted to this person?
Am I attracted to you? Do I have a fun time with you? Like, of course they have to be.
Are they fun? Are you funny? Like, do you have a good personality? Something that is important to me is how they like feel about me being vegan. Like, if it's like a turn off for them, it's like, okay, well, I mean, you don't like me, like, cool, whatever. Like,
because it's a part of who like both of us are.
Yeah.
So if they think it's like gross or weird, then
and they want to change me, then I'm like, okay,
that's an immediate turn off. If I don't like the feeling of trying to be changed, I don't want to do that to someone else. Also, we're 22 years old. I'm not like looking for marriage right now. You know, you cross that bridge when you want to decide what you feed your kids.
Did you guys get your period at the same time?
No.
I was almost 17 years old when I got my period. It was the month before I turned 17. And then I was pretty much just regular right after that.
The first time I ever got my period, like one time I was 14. I actually didn't end up getting it for like another 2 years. And then after I was 16, I got it like every 2 months. And then now it's just completely regular.
What are your thoughts on going vegetarian before you go vegan? Here's the thing. You can definitely be a junk food vegetarian or a junk food vegan, but especially a junk food vegetarian because you could still have dairy, which are very high in cholesterol, very high in fat.
I mean, yeah, if I was gonna make the jump and make a diet switch, I would probably recommend just going straight into veganism because people say that the hardest thing to get rid of is the cheese anyway, because there's actually something in cheese that's addictive.
You might be able to see more effects and see that, oh wow, like I feel so good, like I want to continue doing this, whereas if you're vegetarian and you're still eating a lot of animal products, like especially cheese and stuff, you're just not gonna feel as vibrant as you could. But at the same time, if someone wants to make the transition from vegetarian to vegan, then try that out too. But I'd say like go full force if you really want to experience the benefits.
Yeah.
That's all the questions we have time for today. Make sure you're following us on social media. It's all at Nina and Randa, and you can be on the next Q&A and to stay up to date with us. Also, make sure to subscribe to our channel because we post videos every Thursday and Saturday. Can we get this video to 4,000 likes, guys? That would be amazing. Also, if you want to check out our previous video, the link is in the description, and we will see you guys next video. Bye!